Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. In the last episode, we were here in the Unfinished Colossus doing various quests, including poisoning a water well and taking care of a weaponized industrial drill. And now we're going to head back into the construction site proper to find out what's going on with this apparent blood cult that has broken out among the slaves, as well as finding the Imperial or the Republic noble, so we can get ourselves into the Great Hunt.
There must have been an army of slaves building it. No wonder the Imperials haven't stamped out the rebellion yet.
Yeah, that's very true, Mako. So we did get the beacon, so we have to activate the beacon at the cult's meeting point. And we still have plenty of rebel slaves to deal with in the meantime. So, oh, okay, I thought that was Mako making that sound. Let's do some death from above.
I'm not scared of you. You alright?
Man, Bowdre is just beastly. I am very much enjoying Bounty Hunter. However, let's go. Doesn't give us an excuse not to miss out on junk piles. Grab as many junk piles as we can get our hands on. Man, I have to agree with Mako, though. That statue is bloody huge. And I guess the slave meeting point is over here. But we won't head there until we've killed everyone that needs killing. They're going to rush up here, and they're going to eat flamethrower.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Okay, thank you, Mako, for watching my back. Just need 3 more. Rebel Slave Coordinator. Oh wait, here's 2 more. Happiness is respawns, guys. Man. Okay. Is that the... Oh, we need 1 more. They didn't count that, really? Goobers. They'll count these guys, though. There we go. Put the rebels to rest. Well, we've done that. Now we can head to the meeting place. Out of all the places to have, like, a cult show up, you would figure a slave rebellion would be one of the last places. I guess that's why it works. But looks like it's over here on the other side of this fence. And... okay, here's the signal fire. Let's see what's going on here.
You're not the initiate. But you're strong to have killed so many. You honor us. Welcome to our prison.
And who are you?
What is this? Are you the one behind the killings?
I am Traka Unvor, leader of the Unchained. I am master of my hatred. When the other slaves broke free, I laughed. Like you, I knew their escape was a delusion. For only Sith possess true freedom.
Well, that didn't seem to help you.
Either way, you're still stuck here.
To leave would have been to die in the fire of Imperial blasters. I had other plans. I saw a chance to prove myself. I culled weak from strong. I began to kill and to teach. I showed slaves freedom through bloodshed. Now my followers and I are the masters here. And soon, we will become Sith ourselves.
Wow. Okay, so we have a group of poser Sith. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. You don't have force sensitivity.
You're a few bolts short of a droid.
Look how these pathetic free men tremble at the sight of me. Now, glorious Lord, you can spread word of us to the Empire. Give us your blessing, and we shall serve. Carry our message of allegiance to your masters, and we will become the new face of the Empire. We will be champions of the dark side.
Okay, now, what was our mission was to find out what's going on with these cultists, and so we found out. So let's go ahead and bring this guy, or bring this guy's case to the Imperials, I suppose.
The Empire will hear your message.
As it should be. Take this datapad, my plea to the Sith Lords. For now, I am not ready to leave the Colossus. With every kill, I feel my power grow. And there are many slaves who may yet join me. But soon, we will all be ready. We will await word from the Empire.
Well, you're still crazy.
I'm sure you will. Doesn't make you any less of a madman.
You underestimate us. If we meet again, perhaps you will see this. Farewell for now. We return to the shadows.
Huh. Okay. So let's check that out real quick. Slave killers. And he wants to know why. Okay, so that's all he wanted to know was why. So we may actually be helping the Empire by giving them a new, fresh grouping of soldiers. Which is cool. I'm sure I'll get paid for it. Now we have to search the rebel slave camp. Okay, that was over here. To try and find out what happened to our rebel noble. Or not rebel, sorry, there's no rebellion here. The Republic. Oh, hello. Hi, guys. You're interrupting my train of thought. But, yeah, I keep on forgetting there's no rebellion here. It's the Republican Empire. Old habits die hard, though. Rebel scum is rebel scum. Okay, investigate Altaka's datapad. Oh, okay. Does it have a hollow?
Dear Altaka, when I got your message, I could scarcely believe it. We have found each other after all these years.
Oh, looks like a love letter. From an Imperial noble, no less. Juicy.
Well, it's our only lead.
Pay attention. This may help us.
Righto.
It must have been the Force that brought you here to Drum and Kaas, dear Altaka. As for your predicament, fear not. I have friends in high places, and for the right price, they have agreed to help me. When the slaves attempt their pitiful revolution, a man will come to you dressed in rags. He will bring you to me. I shall say you are my missing brother. We will be Lord and Lady Dakar. I'm afraid I cannot get you off-world and back to your beloved family, but I promise to make your every moment here a joy. Our lifestyle will be the envy of all, and we'll attend parties at the Nexus Room every night. Be ready to join me, my love.
Wait, so the lady is his lover, but now he's posing as her brother? That's disgusting. Sounds like the Nexus Room is where we'll find these weirdos.
That's the cantina in Dromonkas. Well, nothing surprises me.
This whole planet is weird.
I am with you there. Let's go meet this Lord and Lady Daka. Lead on, boss.
Alright, investigate Altaka's datapad complete. Let's check the log. So, I think we're pretty much done here then. We took care of the slaves. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Good stuff. I love it when a plan comes together. Now let's fight our way out of here. And then we'll go pay a visit to the cantina in Dromonkas. And I think we'll actually be pretty close to leveled up by then. Because we still got to return to the ensign to let him know about the cult. Unless something new shows up. Which, you know, is a possibility. I wonder what he's going to say about the poser Sith. No, speaking of Sith. I nearly just ran off the bridge there. That would have been embarrassing. And you notice that that quest is back for the drill. That's actually going to be a daily quest that you can do. And if you feel so inclined to do such things, which we do not. Alright, Ensign.
It's good to see you back. I knew those slaves couldn't hold their own against you. I take it you managed to track down one of the murderers. What's their story? Can we use them?
Yeah, I brought a message.
Here, your answer is on this data pad.
This is madness. They're serious. Slaves who think they can become Sith.
It wasn't my idea.
I'm just passing the message along.
I understand. Of course. Of course you're right. I'll inform Command. I'm not actually authorized to speak with Sith Lords on the blockade. But I'll make sure they know too. It's been an honor working with you. I hope we meet again.
Well, I doubt it unless you have work for me. Ooh, okay, Mako got some boots. And there we go to level 14. Pump up our iron sight. Now, let's go into character. And go over to Mako. And replace her boots. We'll be replacing all of her gear eventually. And I think that's it for the Unfinished Colossus, guys. I'm going to go ahead and head to Kaas, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Came back here to Kaas and took care of some crafting, and as you may notice, the interface is a little bit different. I kind of got tired of the way it was, and Tor has an amazing interface editor. I'll just show you here, that you can add all the different stuff or take it out if you feel so inclined. So I went ahead and did that. I think it looks a lot better than what it was. Have access to a lot more goodies, and they're characterized according to my OCD. So we are here outside of the Nexus Room Cantina, and we're going to try and find this noble who got, enslaved and then enslaved again to an Imperial shady character. Level 15. Interesting. Okay, there was some shenanigans going on in here. I see.
Well, this place looks lively. I guess the Imperials have something that passes for fun after all.
Bounty Hunter phase. Only one may enter at a time. Well, let's see what's going on in here.
There, sir. Just as I said.
That looks like him, all right. Bounty Hunter. I am Sergeant Warlax of the Imperial Navy. You are commanded to hand over all your weapons and gear immediately.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
You're a funny man, Sergeant. Think of that joke all by yourself?
Don't get cute, off-world scum. Remember, you're an outsider here. I can shoot you just as easily as bring you in.
Sergeant, Tarot Blood here. Have you completed my little errand yet?
Blood, you steaming pile of filth!
Blast it! I told you not to call on this
Ah, okay. Now this is interesting.
Since when does the Imperial Navy take its orders from Mandalorians?
Oh, this is ridiculously tiresome. He's still alive? What is wrong with you, Sergeant?
Sir? Who's that guy?
Blood, I'll talk to you later. Ignore the chatter, men. Let's take this hunter in.
I don't know what's going on here, Sarge, but I know it stinks.
Yeah. Either you cut us in on this deal, or we walk.
Let's see here. You know what? Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm getting tired of Tarot Blood pulling everyone's strings.
Save your breath. You're dead.
Defend yourselves, men!
Some death from above, for good measure. Oh, look at all the death that Bowdre is laying down. Oh, it's beautiful. Defeat the freelance troopers. Okay, so these weren't like regular Imperial military. That's good. Won't have to explain anything to an upset Sith Lord. Talk to Lord Daka. Oh, that must be the noble.
Yes, may I help you with something?
Darling, please don't speak to that filthy vagabond. It's clearly not supposed to be here, and we shouldn't let ourselves look like we approve. Come, let us get a drink.
Not so fast.
I know who you really are, Lord Daka.
Then you know I am to be, feared and that you should not keep talking to me.
Stow it, darling. Just feel the smug knowledge radiate from him. We knew this might happen eventually.
Yeah, only so long you can keep dating your brother before something goes wrong.
So you know our little secret. What does an insignificant creature like you want? What would make you dare threaten a noble?
It's my job to.
I was promised a pile of credits to take him back to the Republic.
You mean back to my family, don't you? But I thought, You told me I was trapped here, that I would have to forget my family, that this charade was the only way.
Uh-oh.
Inside voice, darling. I may have exaggerated a bit, but hasn't it been nice here? The parties, the late nights, the intrigues and such?
You witch! Keeping me here as your plaything when I could have been home with my sisters and dear mother.
Ah, you could be such a whiny pain. It's a wonder your nobility. Let us make a new deal, bounty hunter.
Go on.
I'm paying attention.
My darling, my lovely Altaka. Wouldn't you rather stay here with me than run home to your pathetic Republic family?
What? Of course not. You treat me like a pet, and this planet is disgusting. In fact, I'd rather...
Yes, you've made your tiresome viewpoint clear. Then here is what I propose. I assume Altaka's family will pay less for just his body. Kill him, show me the slip, and I'll compensate you the difference.
What? You want him to kill me?
You think I'd let you walk away and be someone else's pet? Never.
This keeps getting more disturbing.
She's insane. Please, take me back to my family. It would mean so much to them, to my poor mother.
Oh. You know what? I'm not paid to take you out, but I will deal with you for free.
Altaka's right, lady. You're way too crazy to live.
Defend me, my love.
What? Are you insane?
Oh, wow. Look at her! Getting all feisty.
Scared of you?
Where'd she go? Oh, she has a stealth thing. She has all kinds of toys. You don't talk down to me. Alright, Lord.
You killed her. Just like that. She was evil and twisted, but I did love her once.
Uh-huh.
We met years ago on Alderaan. She was so dark and mysterious. And now she's dead.
Yeah, save your tears.
You can mourn her while you're in Carbonite.
Oh, of course.
Wow. What awesome technology. Okay, now let's go ahead and return to Krista and let her know the job's done. And we took a little bonus by, you know, shooting a pretentious noble in the face multiple times. Besides, had we, the thing about it is, I was told to bring in the noble alive, I think, so I was going to freeze him. If I freezed him and just walked off, she would feel insulted, and if we know a lot from a lot of games that most of us have played, a noble who feels slighted, who certainly acted like she did, would not be good and probably come back to bite us later. So we were just taking care of a problem before it got too bad. That's how I'm going to legitimize it in my head.
Destination?
Mandalorian Enclave, please. Still have to get used to the new hotbars I put in. But that was a bit satisfying. Those are the kind of perks you get with this job of being a bounty hunter. Oh, someone's riding a Rancor into the Enclave. Where can we get a mount like that? So Krista should be very happy. She'll probably flirt with us and Mako will get upset. And we'll get to see more of that drama play itself out. Where'd she go? Okay, she's still where she was. Oh, by the way, I also went and trained up some. We got a combat support cylinder that charges a power cell, basically gives us a little a stacking buff that we can use. I'm going to keep using the high velocity gas cylinder because apparently that's really good for my spec. And I also got this jet boost that I used in the bar fight that blasts 5 nearby enemies backing away. So another AoE. He is up to his armpits in AoE spells. Or abilities, not spells. Too much Warcraft. Let's talk to Krista.
Hey there, Hunter. Competition out there's something crazy. Couple of hunters died in the jungles. Big Trandoshan got arrested by the Imperials. And you found yourself an unfindable Republic noble. His family was plenty generous with their live bounty.
Well, 1 down, 2 to go.
I need 3 total bounties to get in the melee, correct?
Afraid the rules will change again? Not yet, anyway. Still 3 to win. Your second bounty's a bit of a mystery. Apparently, whoever's stacking the deck against you gonna keep right on stacking.
Hardly surprising.
What I got here is a classified red flag request from Imperial Command. No details, just flashy warnings and a contact. Admiral Frabal, Imperial Navy.
Well, the job's a job.
Hand it over, and I'll go see this Admiral Frabal.
Watch yourself in that first sit and squawk. You haven't dealt much with Imperials, have you? They make huts look downright honest. Here's the slip. Frabal's in the city, not all that far a stroll. Go get him.
You got it. And what we get here? Mercenary boots. Sell those for some quick credits. Because we got to save up a little bit. I spent quite a lot on training and getting those mods and whatnot for this armor and the pistols. However, I do need to save up because next level, we will be getting our speeder bike. Hopefully, if we can afford it. But we have the skills to pay the bills. So I don't think it'll be that much of a problem. So where is this Admiral? Not here. Does not say, so we're going to have to get away from the Citadel here and go into Kaas City proper. You know what? It is going to be so satisfying to blow Taro Blood's head off.
Enjoy your stay.
Because not only for what he did to our boss when we first started playing, when we first landed on Hutta, but just the fact of taking out a Mandalorian is going to feel very good. Considering I'm not a Mandalorian. And we got another quest here.
You alright?
Let's see. Sandor. Hello, Sandor.
Ah, mercenary. Already word of your feats has reached those knowledgeable in Kaas City. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name, and I would bargain for your services.
Go on.
I'm paying attention.
I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society weaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn respect, if not love. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
Well, sounds like a job.
You're wanting to hire me?
If you like. Our enemy is the Order of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of Imperial society.
Ah.
For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
So I'm to be recruited?
You want me to join them, I take it.
I want you to help my master ruin them. Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
Well, so long as you're paying.
I earn their trust. I earn my fee. Is that right?
Indeed. The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate you. Earn an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your reward.
You know, and the thing about it is like, if you know where the secret compound is, why don't you just send a little orbital bombardment, a few troops, maybe a few Sith Lords, there's a ton of them in there, and take care of your problem. Maybe that'd be a little too easy, though. Okay, saw another quest over here. What we got? Oh, just a straight mission terminal. Explosive discontent. Warning, enter the plaza at your own risk. Terrorist attacks have targeted the area. Patrols have deactivated multiple bombs in the city plaza and are not certain the area is secure. The Dark Council calls upon all able bodies to find and disable any additional devices. Find and disarm bombs. 0 out of 4. Now, that's kind of cool. Are both of them over here? Ah, okay, both of our quests are over there. We'll take care of 2 birds with 1 stone. So, the Revenites. I do remember this quest line. It's actually pretty long. For those who don't know, who've never played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which was probably one of the best Xbox games ever, Revan was the main character. And he was a Sith. He was a Jedi who became a Sith Lord who became a Jedi again. Long story short. And bomb disposal device. What is this? Okay, you have to have a bomb. And I guess they are spread out around here. So we just have to find something to tap, I guess. Oh yeah, I think I see one. Bomb. Yeah, there we go. So essentially, you know how I don't know if you guys are familiar with the lore, but there are Grey Jedis in the Star Wars universe. Grey Jedis are Jedis who don't really follow the normal Jedi doctrine of the light side is the end-all, be-all. You can't use dark side powers, things of that nature. Grey Jedis pretty much come off with the belief that the power doesn't matter, the intention does. If you're using, like, the Emperor's Force Lightning to save someone from, being killed, then that's a good act. That's not dark-sided. So needless to say, their thoughts are considered very controversial among the Republic back in the day. I guess you could consider Qui-Gon Jinn to be a Grey Jedi. Jolee Bindo from KOTOR was a Grey Jedi. And Revan, I guess you could consider him to be a Grey Sith. Because not really a Grey Sith, but basically the epitome of a Grey Jedi who could use dark side powers and... What is this? Oh, cool armor. But needless to say, those kind of thoughts, that gray philosophy entering the Sith is definitely more feared than it entering the Jedi. Because they can't have any kind of light come into their philosophy. Otherwise, the Emperor would be most displeased. So we're going to have to go deal with the Revenites. And Revan is still in this game. He's a big part of Tor. But we'll get into that a little bit later. Return to the bounty board. And we'll go ahead and do that right after we talk to the Admiral. Admiral Frabal? Yeah, Frabal. That's a horrible name. He must be a very sour individual to have a name like that. Let's see here.
This is the office of Admiral Frabal of the Imperial Navy. Do you have business here?
That's right.
I'm here to see the Admiral. Let me in.
I'm afraid the Admiral is not seeing vagrants today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy.
I am about to shoot you in the head. So am I.
Let me in there, now.
I really couldn't care less what you...
What's all that racket out there, soldier?
There's a quarrelsome individual here, Admiral. Rather dirty, too.
Quarrelsome? You're as weak as you are stupid. I requested a mercenary from the Mandalorians. Send that person in immediately.
Yes, sir. You may go in now.
Well, thank you, Sunshine.
I'll bet you get a demerit for that, Lieutenant.
You're terrible.
The Admiral is waiting.
Okay. Hello there, sir. You seem like a pleasant individual.
Come in, mercenary. I apologize if my secretary caused you grief. He is of low birth, and his intelligence reflects it.
Wow.
Many of our Imperial soldiers are hopeless with delicate tasks. This is, of course, why I asked for a professional.
And you got one.
If it's delicate you want, it's delicate you'll get.
I have every faith in the Mandalorian Enclave's ability to get things done discreetly. My daughter has become something of a liability to me. I want you to kill her.
Well, no, I have taken kill jobs before. Your own daughter?
That's something you don't hear every day.
Then I'll assume you're newly arrived at Kaas. Things work a bit differently here. My daughter was born Force-sensitive and trained to be Sith. A great honor for our family. Unfortunately, my daughter's master is one Lord Grathan, a madman who is now disgraced in the eyes of the Dark Council.
No, your reasons don't matter. Or actually, I'm not really sure I follow.
This is some political move for you?
Less a move than a response, but yes. If Lord Grathan's compound is raided and my daughter captured or killed, every member of her family will suffer. This is Sith politics. In the best-case scenario, I lose my rank and position. In the worst...
Let me guess.
You'd get squashed like a bug?
An inelegant way to phrase it, but yes. Lord Grathan is a paranoid madman. His compound is built to withstand a siege, but a lone infiltrator will take them by surprise. My daughter is somewhere inside Lord Grathan's compound. Her name is Veretta. You will know her as she resembles me closely.
All right, I'm gone.
I'll handle this, quiet and quick.
Hang on, I've been running some data. Turns out renegade Sith Lord followers rack up death marks like crazy. Lord Grathan's top people all have prices on their heads.
Ooh. Well, well, let's collect them all.
It'd be a shame to let those bounties go to waste.
And we might need those extra credits to gear you up for the big melee.
Remember, discretion is essential. Do not let yourself be captured. Good luck.
Okay, well, we have to go assassinate an admiral's daughter, huh? Well, that's the thing. That's the things you get with this job. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll go ahead and end the episode here, and then we'll drop this stuff off at the bounty board and head to Lord Grathan's compound. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you liked it, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.